What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about what is the red pill. So, basically, the red pill is a metaphor for the truth. I decided to make this video because if you go on YouTube and you type red pill, you'll see two things. You will see the scene in the Matrix, and you'll see a guy talking about females. But that's not really what the red pill is. Like in the Matrix, in the movie The Matrix, like when Morpheus talks about the red pill, he talks about like the truth. And the truth was we live in the Matrix. And the Matrix is basically a system of control. So because the Matrix is a system of control that basically makes us slaves. So you might say, how am I a slave if I'm getting paid to work or whatever? But that's the whole point. Why are you getting money? Well, to feed yourself, to feed your family, whatever. But why do you need money to have these things? Why can you have this for free? Animals don't need to go to work to survive. They just do what they do in nature. So people might say, oh, but it doesn't work like that. But why? Like, aren't we supposed to be the most intelligent species on the planet? So if we are the most intelligent species on the planet, we can make it work, because every other species on the planet, every other animal makes it work. Another argument would be, but we don't have enough resources. That's not true. Because who told you we don't have enough resources? Exactly. The ones who told you to get money. Do you know how much food is wasted every day? I will tell you, it's a lot. Like a lot. Like, bro, it's insane how much we waste food every fucking day. So don't tell me shit like, oh, we don't have enough resources. Bro, billions of animals get killed every day, and not even half of the animals that get killed like are eaten. They just wasted. But the thing is, you can't just like wake up one day and decide, oh, fuck money. Because it's illegal. Like, you can't go in the store and grab everything you want and not pay because it's illegal. And what's funny is it's considered as stealing because it's the properties of the company or whatever. But like, who made that stuff? So let's say, for example, like my hoodie. It's a Jordan hoodie. Who made that? It's not Michael Jordan who made that hoodie. The person who made that hoodie is like a child in a foreign country who gets paid like basically nothing to do it. So who's the real thief in the story? What's funny is you may have stolen the like money that they could have made, but what they did is they stole time from somebody else. The thing with money is you can always get money because it's just like a piece of paper or numbers on your phone. But with time, it's like if you lose 5 minutes, you lost 5 minutes forever. Let me ask you a question. How much is 1 hour of your life worth? Let me tell you something. All I just said is true, but money is not all bad, or it's not good. It's just money is. That's all. It's not inherently bad money, but the way like the money system is made, it's not. The way the economy is made is not like for us to thrive on it. Because if you want to be rich, it means that somebody else has to be poor. Like not everybody can be rich. Not even rich, just like make enough money like to be good and stable financially. One thing that's fucked up is you could work hundreds of hours a week and barely make it, while somebody else basically doesn't do shit. It makes hundreds of thousands of dollars. I already said this in another video, but trading time for money is stupid as hell. When you, think about it. You trade your finite time. Like I said, when you lose 5 minutes, you lose 5 minutes. You can't get it back. But money is like, bro, it's just a piece of paper shit. So you trade an infinite amount of paper for a finite amount of time. So that's why it's fucking stupid to do that. But we were programmed by the Matrix to think that that's what we should do. So how is the Matrix successful at what they are doing? It's because from the day you are born, you're programmed to think that's how shit is supposed to be. So let's take the life of the average person. So the person is born and their parents take care of them, but they have to work to get money to feed their child and themselves. So they have to work. So they have to give that child to somebody else so that person can take care of them and while they are working. So, and then the child grows up till the child goes to school. The school is like the real shit that the school, when you go to school, you learn how to be programmed. You learn how to be a fucking robot. That's what school is made for. Because you can't tell me that you have to go to school for 10 plus years just to learn how to write, count, and read. Like, it doesn't take fucking 10 years to do that. Alright? And school is basically made like a prison. It's not by accident. So, you go to school to learn how to be programmed. Then you come back home. What do? You watch TV. You watch TV, you watch movies, you watch TV shows. And those things will make it seem like it's normal to be programmed. I know there are some shows that show you the truth, but it's subliminal more than anything. I know some people would not agree with what I'm about to say, but I have to tell shit like it really is. Like, another big thing that makes you program is religion. I'm sorry. I'm not here to bash your religion. Believe what you want to believe, but that's the truth. I'm not saying religion is all bad, but it's definitely not good. Not all good. Sorry. So, who is behind the Matrix? Well, who's behind this? You might say the government, but it's more deeper than that. So, who is behind this? It's not the government. The government you see on TV is not the real government. There is a government behind the government. Alright? Like, election, all that shit is fake. Your vote doesn't matter. Okay? Like, presidents and all, like, politicians are just like puppets. That's it. Politicians are just actors who read a script. That's it. They get told what to say and they get told what to do and they do it. So your vote doesn't matter. Bro, the system is made to control us. Why would we like chose who control us? Like what the fuck doesn't make sense. So the big question would be, why are they doing this? You know that the country you are in has been conquered, right? The country you are in has been conquered by some people. Depends where you are, who are those people, but they're probably Europeans. Like if you live in America, when I talk about America, I'll talk about the whole American continent. Like the whole continent has been conquered by Europeans. Alright? So the Europeans conquered America. So they kill people and shit. But you can't kill everybody, you know? Because, well, it takes... You can't kill everybody because no matter what you do, there will always be survivors. And like, you need men to like... You need slaves, basically. You need slaves to do the work that you don't want to do. So, but they do. They killed... What they did is they killed all the men. They raped all the wives. That's what they did. So let's take for example, like, you're a Hispanic. Hispanic is not a race. You're just like a black person mixed with a white person mixed with an Asian person. Because there's Hispanic people that look black and there's Hispanic people that look white. So it's not a race, it's just like a culture. So basically the reason why there are slaves is because there are things in this land that they wanted to have and they needed work to get it, like gold, minerals, all that shit, so they can have it back in their homeland. The slave did all the shit that the white people didn't want to do, and basically what happened is, oh, people don't want to be slaves. Like, bro, nobody wants to be a fucking slave. So what they do? They fight back. But the white people find it annoying that, bro, no matter what you do, no matter how you want to break the spirit of a human being, the human being will always want to fight back. No matter what. You can kill his whole fucking family. You can treat him like the worst piece of shit ever made. He will still fight back. Well, some people will not fight back, but there will always be one person who will fight back. And if there's one person who will fight back, the others will follow. So what is the best way to keep a slave submissive? Ignorance. If the slave doesn't know that he is a slave, he will not rebel. So what they do is make it normal to be a slave. Like, hey, it's cool to be a slave. I'm comfortable. I get money, I can eat. But yes, I have to go to a job I don't like. It sucks. But I'm okay. Nah, bro. Stop kidding yourself. That's not a good life. So what, you will go to your 9 to 5 job till you're 16, then you retire, then you think back about how the shit you didn't have the time to do. If you're smart, you'll say, oh, fuck a 9 to 5. I can be my own boss. I can do what the fuck I want to do. I can have my own business, make my own money, do what I want to do. That's smart. Hey, that's the smartest thing you can do, right? Because you're still in the system, but you're not in the system at the same time. Yeah, another reason why we are controlled is because of safety, but not our own safety, their safety. Not only they want to be safe, but they're lazy as fuck. That's why the richest people on earth don't work like 1,000 hours a week. They make other people work for them. The thing is, if you have your own business, you make your own money and shit, you're not against the system. You're basically using the system for your own benefits. It's not bad or good, it's just how it is. But it doesn't solve the problem that we are still in the matrix. People are still being controlled every day. People are slaves and shit. Like, it doesn't do anything. That's why it's a trap. It's a trap. Like, yeah, you can live a happy, peaceful life by using the system for your own good. But you have to think about the future. What is happening right now? More than ever, the prison has shrinking. If you want to go to a store, you have to wear a fucking mask in your face. Only essential businesses are open. And the vaccine is coming. Soon it will not be, oh, if you want to go to a store or wear a mask. No, it will be take the shot. If you didn't take the shot, you can go inside. Like, that's it. Your silence is consent. By not saying anything and by just using the system for your own good, you're just like them. You're just doing the same shit that they're doing. So that's why it's fucked up. Like, I know what I'm about to say is like ambitious as fuck, but bro, we have to shut this thing down. We have to shut this thing down. They will not stop what they are doing if we don't do anything. They will never stop. Like, just look at the world that we live in right now. Like, they have more control than ever. Why? Because we let them. Yeah. We let them dictate our life. We let them, like, basically it's a fight for your freedom. That's all it is. It's a fight for your freedom. That's it. And the thing with freedom is people don't know what freedom is because they have never been free. If you don't know that the world outside the prison is better than the prison, you will not want to get out. Some people are so programmed that if they don't have a job, they get depressed because they don't know what to do with their lives. Like, their life is their job. Like, if they don't have the job, they don't have a life. That's fucking... Yo, that's sad, man. Let me tell you a couple of solutions. A couple of things you can do to make, like, your life in the Matrix more enjoyable. So yeah, like I said, you can have your own business and not go to work and have your own source of income. But yeah, you're still in the Matrix. But another thing is detach from third dimensional things. And when I say detach, I don't say like avoid it or ignore it. And when I say third dimensional things, it will be like the world outside. Like, detach yourself from social media. Like, detach yourself from social media and the media in general and the news, because you don't need to know. It's like it's programmed to make you like feel some type of way. Like, all the news are telling you is bad news. There's never good news in the news, and it's just to make you sad and shit, make you depressed, and make it seem like there's no hope in the world. So a good way you can do that is to yeah, like I said, when I say detach, it's not never go on social media again. Like, just, you can use social media, but don't let social media use you. One thing that can help is to go in nature, meditate, move your body, eat natural foods, and just become more spiritual, honestly. Because the world inside is as, or if not more real than the world outside. So if you ask the right questions and go within, you will find all the answers you need. And when I say go within, is as simple as being in your head. Like, just like when you meditate, for example, like one thing that is very important before meditating is to have an intention. So maybe you want to know what to do with your life. So make that your intention and just sit there and meditate. Honestly, I don't know how to like destroy the matrix, but I can tell you some things you can do to like help. So one thing you should do in your life is to raise your vibration and to find what your purpose is. And the way you do that is yeah, like I said, work out, meditate, and eat natural foods. Also, do what makes you feel good. All right, not like eating McDonald's. Eating McDonald's does not make you feel good. Like, it might make you feel good in the moment when you're eating it, but like later when you're digesting it, like, it will make you feel awful. So do what basically do what is right. Like, how can I say this? Follow your gut, follow your intuition. If you feel like you should do something but you're scared to do it, is because most of the time you have to do that, you know? So for example, if you want to make a YouTube channel but you're scared of whatever, make a YouTube channel. All right, you will not desire something if you can't do it. Even if you can't do it, like, you may learn a lesson from it. So no matter what happens, you're good. All right. And yeah, also, that shit will take a lot of time. Finding your purpose in life will not take you like a day. I don't know how much time it will take, but I just know it's a long journey. It might take years before you find your real purpose and what you're meant to do in your life. One thing you can do to find your purpose is to look at your numerology numbers and to look at your astrological birth chart. So to find it is easy. Just type on Google numerology or astrology birth chart, and you put your you just have to put your name, your birth date, and that's it. It'll tell you all. Like, I know as people think of astrology, oh, I'm a Capricorn, but you're not just a Capricorn. There's a lot more signs. There's your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascendant, your Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, all that shit makes you who you are. All right. So, and I don't think it's possible for nobody to have the exact same birth chart, because it's the month, the day, and the hour, and the place that you are born. Nobody is like born in the same place at the same time, unless that person is your twin. One of the best things you can do in your life is to have the more freedom that you can possibly have. So I don't know how you do that, but do whatever you have to do it, because what I have to do is not what you have to do to be the most free possible. Being free is not only a physical thing, but it's also a mind state. And the reason why I say that the best thing you can do is to be free is because the opposite of control is freedom. The more you're free, the less they have control. You still have the choice to be controlled or to be free. There's two types of person in this world. There's the creators and the program. And you have the choice to be one of those two. You may live in the matrix, but you can make your own matrix. I want to thank everybody that watched this whole video. I know it was long. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video. It's really important that you share this video because you want to share the message as more as possible. And I can't just do that by myself. So that's why it's really important that you share the video. It's not hard. You just click on the button, share, and you share. Alright? Like, people might talk shit about you because I talk shit about like the system or whatever. Who cares? It's your life. Alright? So yeah. Even if you don't share this video, it's okay. Alright? Don't feel obligated to do it. But if you feel that you want to share the video, just share it, alright? So, yeah. I'm done. Peace.